Hello everyone and welcome back to the another video of Export-Import Management. I am Dr. Neeta Vaidande from Commerce Department, the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. In this video, we are going to understand about various national and international organizations that helps in promoting India's foreign trade. Before we move on to another video, let us understand what we have learned in our previous video. In the previous video, we have understood the basics of export-import management, that is international trade. We have understood the two elements, exports and imports. We have also understood the concept of significance of international trade. How is international trade beneficial to an economy? The characteristics of international trade and so on. Now let us move ahead with the national organizations in India that helps in increasing India's international trade. Directorate General of Commercial Intelligence and Statistics and DGTR, Directorate General of Trade Remedies. Now let us have a look over these three organizations one by one. The first organization that helps India to grow its exports and imports, that is international trade, is DGFT. DGFT stands for Directorate General of Foreign Trade. It is an attached office of Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. DGFT is headed by the Director General of Foreign Trade. It is headquartered at New Delhi and has various zonal and regional offices in various cities of India. DGFT, as we all know, is an attached office of Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India, and is responsible for formulating and implementing India's foreign trade policy. It is the chief body that governs laws related to foreign trade. Following are the role and functions of DGFT. It is the chief body that administers laws related to foreign trade. DGFT was earlier called as CIINE, that is Chief Controller of Exports and Imports, till 1991. Thereafter, this Chief Controller of Exports and Imports was renamed as DGFT. Following are the roles and functions of DGFT. First, DGFT is involved in formulating and implementing foreign trade or EXIM policy of India. Thus, it helps in promoting India's foreign trade. DGFT provides a complete database of India's exports and imports. DGFT also issues IEC number to the exporters and importers of India. IEC stands for Importer Exporter Code Number. DGFT is an authority to prohibit, regulate and promote exporters and importers of India. DGFT is also involved in promoting trade between India and the neighboring nations. DGFT also formulates and adds various codes to ITC-HS, that is India Trade Clarification Harmonized System. Through this, we all have come to know that how important role is played by DGFT in promoting India's foreign trade. DGFT plays a very significant role in the development of India's international trade and also helps in increasing relation with all the neighboring nations, and thus it helps in improving not only the economic growth but also provides an impetus that is required for trade industry. And through this we can understand that DGFT is a facilitator, a promoter and a regulator. Now let us move ahead with the another organization that helps in promoting India's foreign trade, that is DGCIS. DGCIS stands for Directorate General of Commercial Intelligence and Statistics. DGCIS office is headquartered at Kolkata and is a pioneer official organization of Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. DGCIS is entrusted with the work of collection, compilation and dissemination of India's foreign trade statistics and commercial information. It deals with various types of commercial information that is required by various stakeholders, that is the policymakers, researchers, etc. It is the first large-scale data processing organization functioning as a nodal agency for export and import data of India. Third organization is DGTR, Directorate General of Trade Remedies. DGTR was incorporated by the Government of India to ensure that the domestic industries are not affected by any unfair trade practices. It was established in 1998 as the Directorate General of Anti-Dumping and Allied Duties. Later on, it was renamed as DGTR in 2018. Now let us have a look over the functions of DGTR. It is an apex national authority responsible for administering all the national remedial measures, which includes first, anti-dumping duties, second, countervailing duties, and third, all other safeguarding measures. The another function of DGTR is that it provides a comprehensive and swift trade defense mechanism. The third function of DGTR is it formulates and guides the Department of Revenue in imposing anti-dumping, countervailing and other safeguard measures. The third function of DGTR is it helps the Department of Revenue in formulating and imposing countervailing duties, anti-dumping duties and other safeguard duties. DGTR is formed by merging different organizations, that is Directorate General of Anti-Dumping and Allied Duties dealing with anti-dumping and countervailing cases, Directorate General of Safeguard that dealt with safeguard measures, and DGFT that deals with quantitative restrictions and safeguard. By merging all these different organizations, Directorate General of Trade Remedies was formed. So, in this video, we have understood all these three different organizations, that is DGFT, DGCIS and DGTR. All these are involved in promoting India's foreign trade. In another video, we will come with international organizations that helps in accelerating international trade.